How we doing? It's Mailman Nick. Follow me on Instagram at Nick Venti. If you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. Don't shoot me like a 204B over here. And obviously, these are my own thoughts and opinions. I will not speak on behalf of the Postal Service. So, uh, I'm enjoying my smoothie after work. I like a nice fruit smoothie after work because I feel refreshed. It has pineapple, peaches, strawberries, mango. I threw a banana in there, coconut milk, and honey. I like getting all those vitamins in a nice smoothie. Healthy living, that's what I promote. That's what I promote. Uh, I don't like negativity. I don't like unhealthy behaviors, doing drugs, drinking, nothing like that. I'm all about being positive, doing all the right things, feeding your body right. And I'm 30 years old and I feel great. Even though this job is hard on my body, I should be feeling a lot from all the work that I do. I should be feeling a lot worse, but I feel great. I make sure I stretch every day. That's exactly what I preach. Twice a day stretching, uh, getting the right fuel, and all that stuff. But right now they're cutting hours, and I get a lot of I get a lot of comments on my YouTube saying, no CCA or no, not no CCA, no carriers working over 60 hours. I don't know where you guys are at. This is my experience, and I have no reason to lie. When my hours get cut, I come on here and let you guys know, hey, my hours are getting cut. Just like today, my I have to have an 8-hour day tomorrow, as they say, but anything could happen. I wait until I clock out to believe that. The when 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 the post office is down routes, they're not gonna just say, "Oh, you need an 8-hour day." This whole route's not gonna go out. That's not how it works. If there's a bunch of open routes, they're gonna have carriers carry those routes, their route plus that, and that's just how it goes. Some of you guys don't experience the hours that my office in my area, like the hours we get. It's a lot in my district. I've carried mail in a lot of different offices, not as like the permanent carrier, but I've helped out. It's all the same thing in my district. A lot of hours. You're working 55 to 60 hours a week, basically every week. And some people, I see these comments that are like, they think I'm lying, or they think I'm lying or something. Like, you could easily just go on Reddit and see the same thing. You're working 60-hour work weeks. Nobody shows up to work. They don't just throw overtime at me. They don't just say, "Hey Nick, you want 60 hours? You got it, bro." No, it's not how it works. If they had it their way, they'd be like, "You are working 40 hours and not a click over." That's what they would want if it was up to them. We got call-offs. We got injuries. We got all the above at my office. So that mail needs to go out. People need their packages, people need their mail, all that stuff. And if there's no help, they're going to use the help that's already there. Plus, you're going to do your route and something else. That's just how it goes. Don't call me a liar. That's what's happening. If I was working 40 hours, I would say, "Hey, I'm working 40 hours. I'm not happy about it, but I'll get a second job or find something else, and that'll be that." I'm not saying I send my time card. I screenshot my time card and post it sometimes. I work a lot of hours, and it's just that's pretty common in the post office. So if that's foreign to you, working all those hours in your area, then you're in a rare case. Most of the time, you're gonna work a lot. I get messages from other people as well where they say, I didn't think I was gonna be working this much. I say it all the time. 60. Last week I worked 60, almost 66 hours. That's just the postal life right now. The economy is bad. This is how I think of it, because I am a little crazy. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but this is how I think of it. I do not have a college degree. I I have to work these type of hours to get the and type of pay that allows me to live, pay for my brand new car, pay for my mortgage. This, these hours and this overtime and double time is exactly what I need to live. The economy's bad. Everybody's gone to the grocery store. Everybody's gone everywhere else. It's everything. All the prices are going up. So I have to do what I have to do to pay for, my, my mortgage and all my bills. That's just the reality of the my situation I'm in right now. I could, you know, if I find something else, if there was something else with the same benefits, and that's the thing. Like if I feel like the post office isn't for me anymore, I would go see if I could be a police officer. Or I'll go see if I could get in the painters union. If I knew that was a set thing, who knows? Maybe I'll go to another job. But right now, this is what's best for me. This is what is working for me. It's I'm only going to be going up as far as pay. We're way behind on cost of living adjustments. So once those hit, once we get our raises, it's going to be a lot better. I started this job at 17.29 an hour, and now in November I'm gonna be at 24 an hour. So you move up pretty quickly. You move up pretty quickly. So with contracts and cost of living and all that stuff. Uh, so right now, this is the best situation for me. I carry mail. I do it well, and why change that up? I have a pension when I retire. I got really good retirement. I got good benefits right now. Why would I change that? I'm a regular at the post office. I'm very happy where I'm at. Obviously, I'd rather have 2 days off. Would I rather be at top pay already? Yes. Obviously, yes. Would I rather be making more money? Yes. Would I rather have more time to do things? Yes. But I work with what I got. I got to work 6 days a week. I got to come in on my NS day. I got to make this money. That's just the reality of my situation. The reality of my situation. So, uh, you know, I got to work 60, 65 hours a week. If like I got backup plans. If for some reason I feel like this isn't for me anymore, I'm gonna go pursue something else, and I would have to make sure it is a lock. And I will do my research. Same thing if you're applying for this job. Do your research. Watch my videos. See what type. Like my office isn't the worst it could be, but it's definitely on that side of the scale. So there's easy offices where you're barely getting hours, and then there's uh, you know offices where you're getting a decent amount of hours. Offices like mine where you're getting 60, 65, and a lot of call offs and a lot of walking and a lot of dogs and not the best areas. And then you got the really terrible offices that, like, there's one down west or out west that I know of that is worse than an office that's worse than mine, and they work and they got to deal with a lot of crap in not good areas. So um, that's just and that's every type of job. You're gonna have good parts of the job. You're gonna have bad parts of the job. You're gonna have bad management. And you're gonna have you know different circumstances in the job that you don't like. It's just, is that worth staying or leaving? You gotta that's you for you to decide. I'm just my YouTube channel is designed to give a positive perspective on this job. I'm not delusional saying that this job is so perfect. I don't want people to get that misconstrued, because this job has terrible days. It's like every job, but I keep it positive. I focus on the positive because there's so much negative out there. Why would I just keep feeding into that? Let me give a positive point of view of this job. And that's what my channel does. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon.